Hi, Dad. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions about Grange Canal, the area in Geneva, Switzerland, where you grew up as a kid and went to school, and generally about what changes you've noticed there over the years. To start off, what did Grange Canal used to look like?
Grange Canal used to look like a place that was really on the edge of the city.
Hmm.
You were reminded of the fact that the city was just gradually extending to that place, but that before this, it was just a bunch of farms and farmland and open fields and barns and buildings that weren't inhabited anymore.
Okay. And how would you say that's changed? What has that become today?
Today, it's lost the look of a place that used to be agricultural. It's now fully urban. All of the fields have been built on. All of the old buildings that were disused have been either torn down
Hmm.
or converted to something useful, and it's just a lot denser. Homes, single family homes, have been replaced by apartment blocks. And the biggest change is probably the number of cars that are there
Yeah.
at any given point. It's just overwhelmed with cars. The road is not a wide road, and uh, there are just too many cars, so they're constantly at a standstill.
Yeah, the traffic is terrible. I think Geneva is the city in Europe with the worst traffic, um, which is crazy considering its size. And I've also noticed in my lifetime buildings being built on uh, what used to be football fields, for example, where we used to play. So I'm wondering, what did you used to do in Grange Canal when it was a much more open and agricultural area?
When I was a kid, this place, which is just across the street from the place I went to school,
Yeah.
um, was a fun place to go explore. We would, when we were old enough to leave campus, we would go walk around there in the fields, play soccer in the fields,
Mm.
play hide and seek in the old buildings, in the barns. Um, it was more or less a kind of playground.
Okay. Okay. And how would you do there now?
Well, I don't go to the school there anymore, but my kids do, and I don't think they can use the area the same way we used to. It's just all being used for other purposes.
Hmm.
Today, the only thing we really do in Grange Canal is sit in traffic when we forget how bad it is and forget to avoid the area. But we don't really do much else there. Um, I kind of remember the way it was when I was a kid. Every time I'm there, and um, kind of look for indications that it was once agricultural and unbuilt, but those signs have almost completely disappeared now.
Yeah. Thank you very much.